Okay, so hey guys, today we're going to be reviewing the city texture pack, which has finally been updated to 1.20, and as you can see, these are the brand new doors, and actually, they look really cool. And what I really like about this texture pack is the fact that the sniffer looks like a forklift, which is really funny. So you can see that this is the little forklift part, and so it's basically supposed to look like a vehicle, and funny enough, the Ravager also looks like a vehicle. I think the Ravager is supposed to be a garbage truck. So I find it really silly that these two are like vehicles. So you can see this is a garbage truck. Like you can see this little nose thing, and the front is the windshield, and the horns are supposed to be the I guess the exhaust pipes where the carbon dioxide. It's stupid. I just love the sniffer though. Now, the camel is a bit disappointing because the camel just looks like a normal realistic camel. Now, as you can see, the brush looks like an actual paintbrush for some reason. The spyglass looks pretty cool. So we can take a look at the blocks. So you can see the wood blocks look pretty nice, actually. I don't know why these two look kind of like they're made of... This one looks like it's made of blood or like some sort of veins. I love how the cartography table and the crafting table look very futuristic. The smithing table also looks pretty cool. This graphic has not been updated, I don't know why. The chests look kind of futuristic as well. Basically, I think this texture pack is just kind of futuristic themed. And you can see the cherry boat and the bamboo boat has been retextured. You can see the paintings, which actually look kind of cool. Like, for a texture pack, I think that my favorite one is the giant Steve one. This one looks kind of silly. And you can see the chiseled bookshelf as well, which looks actually kind of nice. I like the chiseled bookshelf. It looks pretty cool. So you can see all the stone blocks as well. This one looks quite nice. These two are like basically the same, but they're just dark versions. I think this is the glowstone. Yeah, that's the glow. That's the. I actually don't know what that is. What is that? That's endstone. Interesting. We sometimes have to pick block. Okay, what is this? Smooth bezel. We have to pick block some of the blocks because I genuinely don't know what they are. I think this is purple, which is kind of nice. These are mud bricks, which look a little bit disappointing, honestly. Now we got the ores, which all look kind of cool, actually. The ores do look actually pretty nice. And then we got all the color blocks. Now, because this is an old texture pack, it uses the old color scheme for the blocks. So all the blocks are kind of desaturated, which is a shame. Now, what's another shame is the fact that in this texture pack, they always forget the glazed terracotta, and they just make it more high resolution. Actually, this one looks like it's less saturated. And so, also, one thing I really find great about the city texture pack is the fact that the chorus plant looks like a stop sign, or like a stoplight. So you got the stop. So this is like the non-fully grown one, and this is the fully grown one. So it's like green when it's harvestable and red when it's not harvestable. And what I find really funny about the chorus thing is that the chorus fruit is a red light bulb, and the popped one is a broken red red thing, because this is supposed to be, or at least this is the. No, this is ready to harvest. This is not ready to harvest, I think, right? Or it could be the opposite. Actually, I don't know. No. Also, the thing I really don't understand is the skulk. Now, what is the skulk exactly supposed to be? Is it supposed to be, like, this is obviously a sensor, which looks kind of futuristic, but is this supposed to be the representation of the death of humanity and why technology is going to kill them? Because what I find interesting is the fact that the warden in this texture pack looks like an evil AI, or a robot. Like, look at this. This clearly is supposed to be, like, and what's really cool about this is that when he opens the chest, oh god, wait. When he opens his chest, I love the fact that it's intense. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god, don't do it. Okay, so when he opens his chest, he has a really cool looking animation where you can see his chest actually opens, so you can actually see the inside of circuitry of the warden. And obviously since he's a robot, I think it's really fitting. But I don't know why he looks like a robot. Like, is the warden and the deep dark? Because the deep dark in this, the skulk. Okay, I can't see where I'm going. I'm actually a bit blind right now. Also, what is the difference between the darkness and the blindness? Also, another thing I don't understand is the armor trims. What are they going for, the armor trims? I guess that they were trying to go, like, look, if you look at the templates, they look like little magazines. Now, I don't exactly know what they were trying to go for, but the templates look like magazines, and they all have these cool little patterns to them, which go over the clothes. Now, I guess they were trying to go for, like, fashion, which I guess looks kind of cool. And one thing I really like, okay, so you can see the floor. Okay, the cherry leaves look kind of cool, and also the sniffer egg looks like a package because it's a forklift. So the pots, I was actually surprised that they were going for this style. This looks really cool. Like this style of pot Like, I like how this is, you can actually tell what they're supposed to be. Like, this is danger, this is, sheaf, I think. Okay, this is transport? The cipher is a forklift. I just find that hilarious. And the mushroom looks a little funny. The coral looks good. But yeah, I don't really know what they're going for the scope, because the scope doesn't look blue at all. It looks like some sort of, like, you can see it animates in the inside. Like, are those supposed to be the souls of humans that are being trapped to death or something? I don't really understand exactly what they're going for. So you can see all the manufactured blocks. Now the raw copper, iron, and gold blocks actually look kind of cool. They look like these really solid bricks. The iron door has a really cool design as well. And you can see the little flowers, and then you can see the trees, which actually look kind of cool. Now I would show you the mobs, but there's just too many mobs. I like the jungle leaves. The jungle leaves actually do look kind of cool. Like, these actually do look kind of cool. The mangrove leaves look kind of nice too. Oh yeah, and the cherry tree is also updated, which actually looks really nice. Like, look at these little particles, and the wood as well. Really nice. I guess we could show a little bit of mobs. Mobs that I like the design. Okay, so the mobs that I like are the hoglin. The hoglin is another one that looks like a vehicle. The hoglin is supposed to look like an excavator. And I just find this design really funny because it looks like an actual excavator, right? Like, you got the front shovel, and basically when it turns to a zoglin, it becomes a broken digger. I think it's supposed to be a digger or an excavator or something, which I just love this design. Like, yeah, I love how they use the hair as the exhaust pipe, and then it becomes like a broken excavator. So basically you can see it looks more broken, which I find funny. So I think another one that looks like a vehicle is the Strider. I think the Strider is supposed to look like a transport vehicle or something. Like, it looks kind of futuristic. I do find them really creative. And so also, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna show the villagers as well. The villagers are kind of funny as well. Oh no, these are piglins. The piglins look like they have little construction kits on, which is kind of funny. Actually, what's the zombified version look like? I don't remember. Where's the villager? Oh yeah, the frogs. Frogs looks kind of cute. Again, we can't really show all the mobs here because there's just too many of them. But I'm going to show the ones I like. Like the pillager, for example, looks like he has a business suit on. Oh yeah, this one just looks like he's dead or something. Like, he's got like a torn up vest. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Where's the villager? Okay, because sometimes the colors of the spawn eggs look kind of weird, it's a bit hard for me to like see where the mobs are. So the villagers have like these little cool outfits, and basically the way you can tell which biome is which is because of their ties. So because of the fact that they have a green tie, means that they are a plains villager, and so each biome, they don't change their appearance. It's the color of the tie, and they have these cool little things on their side there, which shows, like, for example, this is a cartographer, this is a toolsmith, this is a stone mason. Again, these villagers look kind of goofy, actually. Like, look at this guy. He's got, like, a nice little hat on. That's a fisherman. They all deserve to die. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. We could summon more mobs, but I'm just gonna... Again, this is more of a blocks... Also, the dripstone looks so pointy. Jesus Christ. Imagine getting impaired by that thing. Couldn't be me. Can you please shut up? Okay, thank you. Also, yeah, you can see the cactus looks pretty realistic, as well. Is that pink? What is that? Pink concrete powder. Interesting. So yeah, I actually really like this resource pack. Now, obviously it works well if you're making a city, but like, look at all the doors. These doors actually look really cool. I love looking at the doors, and they all have this kind of modern design to them, which is honestly kind of cool. And yeah, also the TNT and some of the redstone components. This is the jukebox, this is the note block. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the review.